Doc Rich back at it again, and next up on the surgeon's table today, we got the bro Tom with the brother Dax. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and listen, if y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all would have seen I actually tweeted this out right before they made the announcement, because I had like typed it in. I think it was the night before Dax was like trying to get people to guess like who he was dropping the song with, and I was thinking like, he's dropping a song soon. Tom MacDonald is dropping a song soon. Tom MacDonald said it's something different. He ain't never did a collab with somebody. Not that I've heard. Maybe before. You know, not that I've heard with the artist like Dax. So maybe it's Dax. So I typed it in on Twitter, but I didn't actually tweet it. I like saved it to my drafts. And then once I saw Dax had like said that he was about to announce it, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna tweet it. Because once he announced it, you know what I'm saying? It's the tweet is like null and void, because I was like, I think Dax and Tom MacDonald are gonna do a collab, which I'm probably wrong about, but even if I am, I wouldn't mind hearing that kind of collab. But hey, look, lo and behold, look what we got. But anyway, let's jump right into it, man. I'm talking enough. Let's get it popping.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop it because one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies with little...
And I think that's where the role of a parent has to step in. You know what I'm saying? Because you see a lot of things in movies and video games, and a lot of rappers portray this certain thing, but for us that were raised correctly, we know we can't do half this shit them niggas were out here doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when I hop on Grand Theft Auto, that shit's a virtual world. The shit that I do in that video game, I better not do in real life. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up dead or in jail. You understand me? Same thing with these rappers, man. A lot of these rappers is out here frauding. You know? They be claiming they gang banging and this and that. Let me tell you something. I ain't saying no names, but I've seen some motherfuckers get called out for they bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get
girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey, hip hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people, and we like that stuff. These days, you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh?
How many times have I said that on the channel? When did it become cool to be an addict, bro? Why are niggas on Instagram talking about I popped the fucking Molly and I popped the Zanny and they got the shit on their tongue? I'm like, bro, you look stupid as hell. You look stupid. You're a addict. Dummy. The fuck are you?
You can blame the rappers that you know of, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers.
My nigga had them clean white.
When you show up and love the song that make you dumb, you can play.
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids.
Make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. Facts. From Dax. You understand me?
Sing, make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life, and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint. That there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun, and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say, you help make me.
Music is
pills. And I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say,
you can blame the rappers
Looks like we might have another verse. I'm fucking with it.
What happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble their lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents. While the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules.
People, and somebody who's a lot more informed on the situation can let me know in the comment section. But like, I just don't understand this generation of kids, man. And of course, you've always had your rebellious individuals, but I feel like more now than ever, a lot of these young individuals are heavily influenced by the wrong shit. You know, these rappers that, like you said, tell them to pop pills and pop mollies, and these rappers ain't doing a lot of the shit that they talk. Some of them are, but a lot of these rappers ain't really popping as many pills as they say. Otherwise, they'd be dead. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. They might be popping something, but they ain't popping as many pills as what they say they are. And another thing, a lot of these rappers aren't as rich as what you might think. These niggas got loans. You know what I'm saying? So we also got to keep that in mind as well, man. And at the end of the day, the richest of the richest individuals aren't on social media talking about popping mollies. They ain't on social media rocking the Gucci belt. When have you ever seen Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, or any of the, I'm talking about the richest of the richest. When have you ever seen any of these individuals rocking the Gucci belt or on social media, pop for Molly, I'm sweating? Never. You know what I'm saying? So if that is your ultimate goal, which money shouldn't be the end all be all, but I'm not. We should always strive to be better. And shit, what better than aiming for some individuals that are at the top? You know what I'm saying? As far as financially, I'm talking about generational wealth, changing your not your life, but your entire family's life. You know what I mean? So we gotta keep that stuff in mind, man.
Smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog?
You can blame
How could you write that, dog?
Songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to
Blasting a gun and gangbanging is all fun and games until you actually the one that get blasted. That shit is all fun and games, you know what I'm saying? You know, you doing your thing until you the one with that pistol to the back of your head. Like, nigga, run your shit. Give me everything. You know what I'm saying? Or until you the one that's getting hit with them hot ones. Bow. Bow. You know? That shit's all fun and games. Until it's too fucking late. Be careful what you wish for, man.
get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
Dollar bills and popping pills like party songs. It's not cool in real life. Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like.
You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame?
Who's to blame?
Who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and
dumb. You can blame the rappers, man. You can blame the rappers. You know, they touched on some real shit right there, man. Some real shit. You know, for a lot of individuals, music fills a void. You know, it grows wings, like Dax said. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't think a lot of artists take pride in the lyricism of the art anymore. You know, and to each his own. To each his own. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying. I'm not being a hater or nothing like that. You know, but at the same time, we also have to understand that a lot of this stuff that these rappers are rapping about is fantasy land. You know, and granted, some of them are actually rapping about some shit that they actually went through. Let's not get it wrong. You know, like for example, a rapper like Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace to his soul, man. Rest in peace to the great Nip. He was one of those individuals that rapped about shit he actually went through and lived through, you know, shootouts and all types of shit when he was younger. But he also gave you game. He also gave you knowledge within the music. And if you watch his interviews, he gave you knowledge like, yo, you know, yeah, I did that shit when I was young and dumb. That's why I rap about it, because I actually went through it. This ain't no made up shit, you know, this shit that I actually went through. This shit, you know, he was like, nigga, I'm not about to make up some bullshit, you know, this, you know. But like I said, he also gave you game within the music and was like, yo, yeah, I did that shit while I was younger, but now that I'm older, I realized that shit wasn't the move. I was gonna either end up dead or in jail. And I mean, unfortunately he did end up dead, because of that bitch ass nigga, whatever the fuck his name was. But anyway, that was after the fact. But like I was saying, man, a lot of these rappers try to make it seem like that's all it's about. Gun toting, twerking, and popping pills and all this other shit. You gonna end up dead fucking around with all that shit. That's it. Broke and dead. You know? I literally watched a video a couple weeks ago of somebody posting some shit on social media bragging about how much I can't remember if it was pills or if they was drinking. But they were bragging about how many drugs they can take. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Are you? No, it's not even a question. You are dumb. I was gonna say, are you dumb? But no, you are dumb. What the fuck are you doing, stupid? Now, if your dumb ass OD, you know what I'm saying? Now your mom's crying, your sister, your aunts, your uncle, because you were being stupid. Off of social media. You know, and it's just like, come on, yo. Some people, you know what? Some people need to have they social media taken away from them. Because I guarantee you, if they couldn't post this shit on social media, on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, or nothing like that, they wouldn't be doing half the shit they doing. A lot of people doing it for the gram. Doing it for a little bit of notoriety, a little bit of clout. That clout gonna get you killed. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. Be careful. Shout out to the bro DAX. Shout out to the brother Tom, man. Definitely a dope track. Definitely a dope track. Gave us some knowledge, man. Appreciate it. Let me know what y'all thought about this joint in the comment section below. If y'all enjoyed the video, as always, leave a like before you go. Smack the subscribe button. That's right over there, as you guys already know. And of course, family, check out the video that's right over there too. You might like it. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Doc Rich. I'm out.